we have EnVyUs, the guys who came out. This roster was formed to take down Optic Gaming, and they did it at the HCS Pro League Finals. You got Hook on EnVyUs, you got Boobadooboo on Splyce.
You can say, okay, this is what we need to change, this is what we need to do differently. What can we do to kind of take down this EnVy roster? At the end of the day, it's who plays better on the day. It's different when it's a LAN environment. All these players are capable of performing on the...
One of our best teams here in North America, defending fall final champions, going up against Splyce.
Here, you guys are up here early, getting this one underway. Guys, post in the chat who you want to win this. It's Splyce taking on EnVy, starting this one off with Mikwin, and got an opportunity during the pre-show to warm up with these guys, and they are shooting high level. We'll see if Splyce can keep up.
I mean, what a great opening for them. They put 3 down and immediately grabbed control of Pink.
Quite yet, as we jump on board with Hook. Hook, he kind of started, I guess you can say, the whole young gun trend in terms of the first young player to go and really make his mark.
Transition his skills over to Halo and has become one of the best players in the league, and you're watching his talent here right now on your screen as he is hunting down Shooter and immediately takes him out.
Yeah, nice play by Hook. You can see these guys are just trying to play the numbers game, get information. Currently a 2-on-2. Now the last guy alive stuck underneath the base, so that's when Hook's going to get aggressive, and now that guy is just caught with his pants down, and that's going to be Shotzi, so he just takes him out.
I liked what we were seeing out of EnVy. They were playing some great defense. Hook was in the base for a good 30 or so seconds, picked up 2-3 kills, but immediately pushes out of the base and dies. You can see in the kill feed, 2 players for EnVy go down. It's a 3v2 situation. Flag is already past the 50-yard line here, moving into Splyce's base. After watching the start of this game, Tom, this is not what I was expecting. They're able to take an early lead here over EnVy. Tom, it's hard to imagine that once we were playing this game, now if you take Hook and Shotzi and combine their ages, then they're starting to look more like us here. These guys are so young and so talented here. We're watching still Hook, who's controlling P2. You can see those triangles on your screen. That's going to be his teammates pushing up, trying to get some control here of blue base before they pick up the flag and start to run it. This is a great setup. You can see players over at Car side, players at Pink. Looks like they are going ahead and leaving Carbine side of the map. There's a very specific reason behind that. They are trying to force the spawns while Snipe Down rotates this flag and gets ready to ground pound this one in, and we're all tied up, Tom.
Yeah, we're all tied up. Snipe Down pushed in, got the triple kill, all 4 dead, and he pulled the flag perfectly. So you can see Splyce, they're just focused on getting map control, but Hook, he's already in Pink too. He's got the battle rifle, and he's picking up a triple kill, so back-to-back triple kills for EnVy, and now the map is just completely open for them to do whatever they want. The first thing that they're going to do is push in and just go underneath the base and try to slay these guys out one more time. They have to just make sure that they can get map control because Camo's coming up here. Nice double kill coming out from Hook. Give him the killing spree as well. Perfect shots coming in. Where are the rest of the guys, though? Looks like they're just sitting over towards the car side. Another perfect coming out from Hook, and he goes underneath the base to choke the spawn. So very nice job. This should be another cap for EnVy as we look to see who's going to pound this one. It looks like Mikwin running in with the sword, and he's going to be able to get this cap. Unless someone magically comes from the car side, doesn't look like that's going to happen. EnVy completely perfection in terms of Hook running in there and Mikwin running the flag.
Yeah, I mean, and Mikwin's got this sword here. If you don't know, the sword makes you run incredibly fast across the map, even when you have the flag.
You want to try to spread out here. You see so many players trapped on the street. Pistola is just laying down shots across from Carbine side. Nobody pushed over towards the bubble. It's so important to control your own bubble because once that happens, you are just getting trapped at your base. So Snipe Down pulls that flag, recognizes that these guys just need one more cap over here. If they can just pick up a couple more slays, this is going to be all them. But Pistola, he has to get aggressive over here and find necessary kills in the base because his teammates are dropped.
EnVyUs is not going to let you get away with these free kills and easy challenges.
Not at all. They're just taking control of this game after that first flag capture, and they've then also controlled the sword, and that's what you want to do here. Mikwin finds it for the 4th time, I think, this game. And if he could stay alive in the base, he's already on a killing spree. One of the things you're going to notice, too, a lot of the players have mastered that little YY mechanic, throwing grenades and canceling the animation to do so. And you can see they just toss that flag to Mikwin. He's got the sword. He's just going to run it as fast as he can. Doesn't matter if he gets shot in the back. He's just going to keep on trying to go. But a really nice grenade coming out from Shotzi.
Looks like he's doing all right, but they really need to turn it on right now. Tie this game back up. Still a lot of time left here in regulation of this game. Now we're watching Shooters. He's got pretty good shots there. There's a double. Great grenades come in. That's not going to be enough, but that flag is being moved across the map, and now we're all tied up 2-2, Tom.
Yeah, definitely, and that was another sword flag capture. Shotzi was the one to put that one up. So 4.5 minutes left here. Next flag capture is going to win, and there's the sword again. coming into effect. Shotzzy looking for the double kill. He's going to find it onto Pistola. Amazing shots coming out from him.
McWin, Shotzzy just hiding under the base. He's got the sword. Great kill. This is an opportunity to push the flag. You can see a numbers advantage going over to Splyce.
He's going
Thomas
for
not
it.
looking good. He's got this sword. We talked about how quickly you can move this one. No, a little bit of a mistake here. Hiccup, flag gets dropped. Buys some time for EnVy, but is it going to be enough?
That's not it, and EnVy drops the first game of the tournament to Splyce. If that is a little bit of a taste of what we're getting at the tournament, we are in for some surprise. And a lot of those flags are being ran through the pink side as well, so obviously got to control P2. But now we move into game number 2, and I'm wondering what the mindset do and see what's going to happen. Again, this is Rig Slayer, guys. Look at Boo Boo immediately make his way over towards the camo. They didn't shoot it down in time, though, so he's going to drop immediately.
Opening of this Team Slayer on the rig. It did not work out in their favor. They're still able to secure the sniper rifle here, and a great shot there to pick up the kill on the scatter shot player. No, but a couple of crucial misses here from Falcated. Move over, we'll see what Snipe down soon as he's rotating over towards Carbine side of the map, trying to chase down Falcated, who's got that sniper, and Falcated rips his head off, picks up a trade in a situation where he should have.
Back here, down 2, down in the series 1-0. This is up to Hook now. He's got Sniper at the old sniper rifle spawn now, rotating over towards top tower. And I really like this play. Getting aggressive over here, still has plenty of shields, full shields, has his thrust available. He's gonna rip Boo Boo Doo Boo's face off like it was nothing.
More likely that we are not gonna get to that 50 kill mark, but Hook, that is a little different than what we saw from Falcated earlier, because Hook is not missing.
And a lot of that camo's been burned, misses the assassination, but he should have this kill if he wants it. There it is, getting that kill onto McWin, but he needs to do more with this, Kyle. He's doing a nice job, but very, very close, almost tied up, and Boo Boo Doo Boo's trying to find his way back into the action. He had to drop, and now, again, can't do anything. Everyone's seeing him on radar. He's just trying to run around in the trenches, doing whatever he can to stay alive, just clamoring, just calling for help out in the trenches, and he finally takes Hook down to no shields, but Hook is going to get the kill.
Yeah, I mean, and that was kind of surprising that Boo Boo Doo Boo and the rest of Splyce here were able to bring that back so quickly, considering that was 2 snipers in the hands of EnVy. That shows you some of the risks of having 2 sniper rifles on one team, because there's a lot of damage output loss if those sniper rifles paying attention to his radar. Sees that player showing up. That player went tower
nice
2
angle.
though. Shotzzy with a great play, has another player below him. Not sure if he grabbed that scatter yet. He's got to be careful. Yes, this has been neck and neck this entire game. Overall power weapon kills 7 over here to EnVy, only 4 over in the hands of Splyce. So
Before, they did it in Santa Ana against Most Wanted, but this is a different scenario. This is a different team here, and Splyce is in position to possibly play upset here to hold McWin down in the Whitehall. Is just going to be baiting out players for Hook, so you can see Hook just sitting there and working with McWin, playing cat and mouse over here with Splyce.
yeah, I mean, this is a great job by EnVy to try and do a bait and switch. Normally you see 2 players jumping out aggressively baiting and switching, but no, this is actually McWin trying to be a distraction, buy time, force players of Splyce to pop out, show their faces so that Hook can get those angles here with that sniper rifle.
Yeah, this is it right here. They have these players pinched out. Snipe down finds one. There it is. McWin with the last kill onto Falcated. That's a very, very big win here for EnVy to set this series up, tie it 1-1 now. We move into virtually a best-of-3.
He was on Enigma 6 when they finished 2nd in the Summer Pro League Finals here, and he's made this new team. He's been a little bit of a duo here with Boo Boo Doo Boo, and now aligning themselves, of course, with Falcated and Shotzzy. They're looking to...
He's sure he wants to take more of a support role, and nice job using the radar there to kind of bait that player out into the ground pound. McWin, he's going to drop, and now Shooter's going to rotate over towards the yard. Doesn't look like anyone's been in the yard yet, so he knows that shotgun is up, and now he's just going to try to capture this one. Has a teammate over towards that flower side. The big question is which reset. So there is a player crouching there. He knew it. Wow. Predicting where McWin was going to be. Very, very nice job by Shooter. Even though that EnVy is racking up points, I think that Shooter's really focused on controlling this shotgun because he knows this is what's going to get them back over here. Has a player top center, and he gets out of the stronghold, and a player comes over the Prius and gets the reset. All of that work thrown out of the window for Shooter.
Pistola doing a great job, not staying in this for too long. He only gets taken half shields before he backs down and walks away from that fight there. He does shoot his teammate in the back once, but it's okay because nobody's paying attention to him yet. And just like that, you've got 2 down. They're going to have to wait to come up off of spawn before they push out here. You've got to be careful. These players could be hiding anywhere on the map, and if you're pushing out 2 or just 3 people, it's not going to work.
Yeah, you saw Boo Boo Doo Boo wanted to drop on that player, then realized he had the shotgun. Now the last 2 guys alive for EnVy are both stuck over there towards the blue ramp, and that's going to allow Boo Boo Doo Boo to grab the camo. That's a very late camo as well. He's weak. I can't believe he still challenged that, but he did onto Pistola. Now he's challenging again with the camo. Wow, Boo Boo Doo Boo he is getting aggressive. I would expect him to try to value his life just a little bit more. Another ballsy play here. Let's see if it pays off. And he does get the reset over there. So whoever that was, nice job. Heads up play by Boo just getting the melee in. That was onto Hook. Now that player's probably stuck down towards the lift, and he is. Shooter's gonna find the kill onto Miquin, which isn't the guy that was at the lift. It was Pistola. So there it is. Finally some control coming out here for Splyce. They have Nest, they have bottom middle. Yard did just get reset too. So this is an impressive triple cap. They can continue to work it here with Boo having a little bit of camo left.
And that was a great job by Boo and Falcated working together on Nest. Now we're watching Boo as he's pushing through. You can see that Yard is being captured here, but he is waiting, doesn't want to give up any free deaths, picks up a kill on Miquin much before the camo ends up running out. Now Snipedown also doing a great job holding down Hotel here, blocking spawns, working with his teammates and trying to capture Nest. Finally, EnVy started to put a point on the board, but rather than overcommitting, Splyce on the rotation pushes into Yard
to continue to push on this triple cap and add more pressure into Yard. But maybe that worked out for these guys, because now you could see these guys on the side of EnVy just pushing out one by one, and Shotzi is just running around taking perfect angles with that camouflage.
Nice, Beavery. Top nest, guys. Nice. Camo 10, 16. Camo 1, they're pushing us quick, they're pushing us quick. 2. Big nest again, flank him. I'm watching. I died. Camo 5, guys, 16 camo. Nice. Another guy there, weak, guys. Camo's up. Let's get it back,
Control's gone back over to EnVy. This is not out. A lot of pressure here on Miquin's shoulders to keep this game and EnVy's hopes alive.
Miquin has the camo, and he is creeping around the corner, finds the kill onto Shotzi. Is going to be able to get the double. There it is if he wants it. Boobadooboo's going to drop as well. They can push on the triple cap if they want it. Hook finds one as well. That's all 4 dead. Now I want to go to an Astro listen with the side of EnVy and see if they can come back in this game.
I'm playing S4. I'm playing S4 already too. Someone watch Drive-In? I'm watching 2 LR, naded it. LR right now. Boo, he's at line right. On me, pushing me blue. I'm coming help you. 2 newbies, 1 shot. Against him. Hold on, back up. 2 of them, and I'm getting shot by 2 dead. Drop me, Falcon, we honest that's for the combo. Push enemy. Dude. Got 1. Flowers. Blue. 2 and blue. Stay alive. 2 and flowers. Can't die, Kyler. Falcon is 1 shot. Got it. Damn it. Top bill, Falcon right now. They're gonna try to go 1 shot bottom.
They're gonna flip.
1 shot cafe, guys. 1 shot cafe. They might try to. I'm getting naded out. I'm 1 shot. 1 shot cafe. I'm gonna try to stop bottom. 1 shot flowers. 1 shot flowers. I died. There in bottom. It's game. Bottom middle right now. He's going. Cafe weak. We got Yuki right now. We're in bottom, but we're in Yuki. We gotta try to get. We gotta try to get. I can't.
And you can hear it from the players themselves, recognizing we need to stop bottom mid from being captured. Snipedown doing all he could to try and get in and contest that hill.
Falcated, he's had some phenomenal games here, so I want to start this one off with him and see what his strategy here is. He's going to grab the battle rifle and push over towards top center and try to get control of this camo. He meets another player. 3 dead here to start the game. 4 dead. Complete control, camouflage, railgun, everything, and the flag.
Now flag has been able to push all the way across. They weren't able to get the reset now, and there is another touch. So as we watch those fights pop over here to Shooter, as he does put that first one in, Tom, less than 45 seconds into the game.
For Splyce, now they need to just maintain their composure and do exactly what Shooter's doing. Hold top center, hold the railgun, don't give these guys any free control of the map, and just try to get them frustrated.
Yeah, I mean, Shooter just being an anchor here on by the engine of their base. Another player hiding in the corner. Great melee comes out, but not enough. Shooter loses the railgun in engine.
Battles that these guys have had off of their spawns back to back, and another flag is being ran by Falcated.
All right, as that flag goes in, Boobadooboo's got the railgun starting to lay down some cover fire, picks up that kill on Pistola. Is anyone from Team EnVy in position here? Somebody runs in trying to get the flag. Hook does get a flag kill and a touch, but is it going to be enough? Snipedown doing what he can, picks up a kill, but dies as well. 3 dead for EnVy, only 2 for Splyce. Nobody in position to start returning that flag.
This happens, you are going to see a lot of other teams getting so much confidence off of this potential win that Splyce could pick up on EnVy. It's going to just throw the bracket completely crazy if it happens. And Shooter,
Spartan thrusted into the wall.
Last guy alive.
Into the wall. And,
big kill by Snipedown. The last guy alive.
But Miquin has that railgun. Only 1 shot here left, however. Makes it count. Picks up the kill on Falcated. Finally, top middle control back in the hands of EnVy.
Pushing over there and trying to regain that. With the railgun and camo coming up here, very big time. Or have to get the camouflage or something on the side of EnVy, but it's not happening because Falcated, this guy is playing out of his mind.
There's Ant, and that's going to be Shotzi pushing over. Great thrust here. Snipedown recognizing the player showing up on the map. Great double team coming out from Splyce. They will grab 1, make that 2 kills. Great Falcated
and protect the carrier.
And again, and that flag's pulled.
Yeah, that's 2 fresh dead. Hook's now the last guy alive. He has camo. Let's see what's going to happen here. He has to pretty much save this all by himself as the flag is being ran. That's Falcated? No, that is not Falcated. That is Shooter, and Shooter takes him down. Where is this flag, though? I think that it is going to be returned for EnVy. They're not going to be able to get the touch unless Shotzi does. He gets the touch. This flag is still alive. But no, they both run the flag. Is that going to be enough? Shooter's pulling this one over towards the elbow. It is halfway there. It's more than halfway there. It's 90% there. They are going to put it in. Somehow Splyce takes down EnVy to start the Halo World Championships. What the heck just happened?
Everybody's talking about you need to concentrate on what happens afterwards. And EnVy, they've got to be upset about that one. That is not what these guys were expecting. Bet you thought they had this guaranteed, but Splyce showing up here today, just turning it on, and this is a team that you're really going to have to look out for now.
I mean, one of the things that you got to remember is that these guys go to bed when their parents tell them to go to bed on the side of Splyce, and they wake up for school every single day, so they are used to getting up this early, and they took down the older guys on the side of EnVy.